there. Here are some great quotes that I found on the internet, which I think I should share with you, my viewers, and they're actually on friendship. Number one, great friends are hard to find, difficult to leave, and impossible to forget. You see this quote? It's for me because I've made some friendship over years, right? That are really, they are rare breeds. They are difficult, like I can't leave them. They are more like my sisters, and they are impossible to forget the memories that I've shared with them. Number two, friends are those who ask how we are and then wait for the answer. Now you have to distinguish between just an acquaintance and a mere friend or a close friend or someone that has become closer than that of a brother. All right. Number three, life is partly what will make it and partly made by the friends we choose. Do you know that if you want to become a successful person in life, you have to surround yourself with the right friends? I mean, friends that you both have a common goal, whether two or three or four, you have a common goal. You encourage each other to actually go on the same pathway, so that what's the point of friendship where both of you or three of you or four of you cannot set a goal and tell yourself, I'm good at this, I'm good in this, I'm good in this. Let us come together and form a formidable force. So many businesses that we see today that are actually fantastic, all right, are built on friendship. Trust me, if you do not have trust in your friend, I don't know why you guys are friends in the first place. All right, number four. This one is my favorite quote, and it is by Walter Winchell. A real friend is the one that walks in when the world decides to walk out. You see, when I saw this quote, it hit me deep in my soul, because I was at a point in my life when I needed a shoulder to lean on. Guess what? Only my real friends stood by me. I was almost at the point of depression. I was almost at the point of, just giving it all up. Guess what? The one that I didn't even think would called me. Until today, I'm still sticking with that friend. Who is your friend? How prayerfully do you pray for your friend? How do you see your friend? Do you see your friend as a mere acquaintance, or do you just see your friend as someone you just talk to when you are bored? Because this is where we have to distinguish between acquaintances, friends, brotherhood, sisterhood, and I don't mean the cult type. I mean one that has this Davidic and Jonathan-like friendship, that that if all hell should break loose, if anything should happen, this person will stand by you. That is what true friendship is all about. And if you want to have a friend, I beg of you, in the name of Jesus, look at the first person beside you. I know a lot of people will say, I don't want to have friends because I've been beaten in the past. See, God did not create you to be an island. You must have friends. You must have people you talk to. You must be socially responsible to people. I don't get it when people tell me I do not have friends or I've been heartbroken by friends. Who are you? Because sometimes your values, your person sometimes determines who you attract. If you are a bad person, you will naturally attract bad people. If you are if you're a good person, you will naturally attract good people around you. If you're a selfish person, oh my God, you will naturally attract people that are selfish around you. Now, if you want to prayerfully choose a friend, apart from Jesus Christ, who is our brother, the Holy Spirit, who is your permanent friend, and God the Father, who is our Father in heaven, you also need earthly people on this terrestrial ball that we are in to be your friends. You see, the assignment that God has given you, you need people who will be encouraging you in your closet. You need someone who will tell you when you are going the wrong way, who will look you straight in the eye and tell you, my sister, my brother, you are actually going the wrong way. This is the right way. And if you have a friend that cannot hold you accountable, I think you guys are just joking. So please, don't tell me, oh, I've all my life, I've been alone, I've been that. See, I used to be in that school of thought. Now, what do? I intentionally choose who I want in my sphere of influence, because I know that where I am going, I do not need a lot of baggage. If I do not leave the baggage, I myself, I have to change my attitude. See, I used to be snobbish. I used to be, moody. I have learned with time that, see, life is not built alone in your imagination. You have to come out. You have to speak to people. A whole lot of my friends then, in quotes, will say, I don't think Christiana can actually be behind, this YouTube channel and saying all these things that she can say. See, I have learned. I have grown. I have assessed myself, and I told myself, if I want the lifestyle that I crave for, I must go out of my way. See, there are still some areas of my life that I know that I need to work on. I don't like going out, and that is because from my young age, I have always been laid back about going out. It's not my fault, don't blame me. But I can tell you that when my friend is doing something, I must show up. That is me giving my emotional currency into that relationship. Now, welcome to Life as a Daddy's Girl. My name is Christiana. If this is your first time on this channel, kindly click the subscribe button. Can you like this video and kindly share this video with your family, with your friends, with your neighbor, and let us learn together on this fantastic channel. All right, until the next one. Coincidentally, this month is actually the month of friendship. All right, for some weird reason, I just chose this topic to talk about, and as I was scrolling on the streets of Instagram, I saw that, oh, it's actually the month of friendship. I said, wow, what a wonderful time to actually talk on this topic. All right, you see, the thoughts on friendship, they're actually deep, and I would like to discuss a whole lot. See, I've had some friends that I've just met for 2 months, and I've had to do away with them because they do not fit into the values that I, as a person, all right, embody. Right, and I have some friends, see, in this whole entire world, all right, I don't have up to 10 friends. And I can specifically say that I purposely did that because I'm not the sort of person that is, they always call this thing in my language, olori. I'm not the kind of person that, oh, I must have, a lot of friends. I feel that for me, for my person, I feel it is a very dangerous venture for me to do into. You see, I like to keep my circle small. Anyway, this video is not all about me. What are your thoughts about friendship? I feel that there are very salient rules that you as a person, if you're actually intentional about building your brand, if you're intentional about building your person, if you're intentional about building your network, you must have some certain rules. You must have some certain things you must look out for when you are prayerfully looking for a friend. Okay? Number 1, accept that your friend is not perfect. Are you perfect? You are not a perfect human being. So do not be looking for a prim and proper perfect. Your friend might have an anger issue, but might be good in some areas. Your friend might have some other values that you think, oh, I don't think I can work with this person. It's not your position to actually change anybody. No, 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 no. That's not what I'm saying. There are just some certain things. First of all, if you want to choose a friend, what are your values? Do you have values as a human being? Are there some things that you know that you cannot entertain no matter who is your friend? See, even if you are a celebrity, even if you are a person of influence, you shouldn't have just anybody around you, because some people are just there to look for your downfall. You should be able to discern when the wrong person comes around you. Your spirit mind must be quick to catch when someone is bad around you. And even if you are not sensitive enough, the Bible says that by their fruit you shall know them. But I want you to know that in as much as, oh, I have my values, your friend also has their own values. But I want you to know that some people are not perfect. Some people are work in progress, and you must be tolerant of everybody that comes around you, whether the person is your friend or an acquaintance. Number 2, do not take each other for granted. It is very easy to cross the line. See, learn to respect your friend's boundary. Does your friend live in a house? You cannot just wake up and say, oh, I'm just going to my friend's house. Please do me a favor and call. Babe, are you okay? Can I come over? I just feel like coming to visit you. Why? Now, depending on the stage of your relationship with your friend, all right, you might feel, okay, at this stage of my relationship, I think getting to know you or getting to know your kind of person, I need to call before coming. Or even as sisterhood, sometimes, for example, myself, I'm sorry, you cannot just come into my house. You cannot just come to my gate and just press the bell and say, oh, I'm looking for Chris. I was passing by and I thought to say hi. I'm sorry, I will be upset. I might not even have anything to offer you as a friend. It's not okay. Please, I know a lot of people might lambast me for this ideology, but the truth of the matter is, learn to respect each other. See, there's this favorite quote of mine, and that is, familiarity breeds contempt. See, by the time you are over familiar with your friend, you tend to say, there's nothing there. See, respect each other. It takes nothing. Oh, can I come and visit you? I think I'm a bit bored. Or can we go out? Or suggest, oh, can we go out? If the person says, oh, I think I'm okay, I don't feel like going out, or I'm fine with it, fine. If the person doesn't, then it's okay. You relax, or you set up a date with your friend. Please do not I see a lot of friends that take each other for granted. A lot of people, you see, if I start telling my story about friends, we will not leave this YouTube channel. See, wetin my eye don't see for friendship. In fact, I have fought another friend because of a friend, and later I now got to know that that friend was actually looking for how to separate me and this my friend. You see, say the matter long, abi? So you see, as I grew older and as I become more aware of myself, I told myself, you know what, babe, you deserve better. This is who I am. This is my person. Whoever is going to come around me must be able to respect that, while I am also respecting the other person. See, a lot of us do not take time to study who we say is our friend. We tend to say, oh, that person is my friend. Meanwhile, maybe the person is your acquaintance. Now, is your friend's friend truly your friend? Or are you your friend's friend? Or you are an acquaintance to your friend? Now, you need to know your place and your position in anybody's life. I have ways of discerning, oh, is this person my acquaintance or this person is my friend? And it doesn't take me time, because I will know. And I also know someone that is coming around me to sniff information from me. And I can also discern when you are coming around me for the things that I can give you, or for the things that I can offer you, or maybe you need my help and you are around me around that time to get my help. And once you get my help, fiam, that is it. I will not see you, and it is okay. There are friends for every season, and there are friends for in and out of every season. And there are some people that are meant to stay in your life. Now, I want to pray this prayer point for you. May you not miss the person you are meant to meet in this your journey of life. And may you miss the person you are not meant to meet in this journey of life. You see, I don't borrow you, food for thought. Think about that. Now, number 3, make sure to listen to each other when there is dispute. They said the tongue and the teeth will always fight. But when they finish their argument or when they finish their fight, nobody knows. All right? Now, you are friends with someone and you have an argument. Please don't go about telling the whole world, oh, my friend did this, my friend did that, without hearing the other side of the story. I used to make that mistake in my younger years. You know, I felt it was okay. Why was this person not talking to me? Or why would you behave that way? Meanwhile, maybe I was even the cause and I didn't even know, oh, this is what I did that was wrong. And my friend grew annoyed. And, you know, it caused a lot of friction and misunderstanding. You see, no matter the dispute, all right, I don't care how terrible it is. Please sit down like 2 adults. Sit down like 2 adults and discuss it. Now, I'm not saying if there's dispute that is involving you snatching one person from the other, you might have discussion though. But my own kind of person, I will not even wait. Maybe if the person was caught in the act, I don't have a boyfriend, I have a husband now, but if the person was caught in the act in the past, if that had happened, in fact, that friendship is even over. There's no need for me to have a discussion. Now, I'm talking of normal dispute. If you have a dispute or something, you know, that caused, you know, a rift between you and your friend, sit down. You might not sit down that day, but find time, sit it out, talk it out, argue it out, and apologize. See, in my children's school, they always say there are 5 magic words. You see, it even applies to us adults. Learn to say please. Learn to say sorry. Learn to say thank you. Learn to say excuse me. And learn to say, you see, those 5 magic words are very important. Even as adults, we cannot be teaching our children, oh, there are 5 magic words, there are 5 magic words. And you as an adult, you are keeping malice with your friend. Let's be guided. Now, number 4. Set friendship dates. You say, but my friend is a girl now. Can't you go on a date with your friend that is a girl? Is there anything bad saying, oh, babe, I want to take you out? Come on, you can plan for it. It doesn't have to be something expensive. It doesn't have to be something expensive. Learn to enjoy life. Set up a friendship date. I want to take you out. Oh, I heard there's a fair in this particular place. I think it will be of help to your business. You have gone out on a date. Oh, let's just go for an ice cream date and, you know, maybe let's talk about life. Learn to know your friend. Just like in marriage, you learn to know each other. Please, in friendship, you must also work. See, maintaining friendship is not cheap, oh. It's not cheap. See, even like person wey just marry new wife, if you are doing anyhow, your wife will leave you. Alright, even if the person is from the village, you go say, this kind of person we are married, sef, how far now? The same thing with friendship. Be intentional, especially when you know that this person is a keeper. You know, there are some friends you see, there are some people you see, and you know that this one is for keeps. I must keep this one as my friend, my best kept secret. Do you understand? Please go on friendship dates. And the 5th one, which is not the last, and that is, do not be afraid to show up for your friend. Is your friend starting a business? Show up for the person. It doesn't have to be money. Everything is not money. There's emotional currency. There's your physical currency. There's your intelligent currency. Could it be, oh, I don't have money to buy whatever it is that you want to buy? You could say, oh, maybe you do some things on Canva and you think, oh, this might actually work. You can say, oh, babe, I can do, you know, something for you on social media for like 1 month. You have helped. Your friend will always remember the days that they are happy. See, when I'm happy, is the time that I actually look out for who stands with me. See, sometimes because I'm not one that goes out often, all right? But I know that if my friend is doing something, or if I call you a friend, all right, I must show up for you. If I don't show up with my physical presence, I must show up with my emotional presence. I must show up and make sure that you know that I care. I mean, you've got a friend indeed. All right, please do everything possible. There's no hard fast rule to maintaining friendship. They are just simple things that we do in our everyday today life. Do you want a friend that you can rely on, that you can call at 12 in the midnight? Be the friend that you want. I'm saying this again. Be the friend that you want. Please have values. It's not so hard. I don't want to know the background you came up from. I don't want to know the kind of parenting you got. You can decide to be better than your past. See, your past is your past because it's a review mirror. If you are going into the future, please do not look at the past. You might just crash land. Look at the future. Learn from your past. That is why when you are driving, looking behind, all right, there's always a mirror there to make you look beyond. And guess what? Your past is always smaller. Your future is bigger in front of you. Please, I beg you, if you are going somewhere to happen on a mission, prayerfully pray for friends like a brother. If you want to learn more about friendship, all right, come with me again next week as we discuss another interesting aspect to friendship. If you enjoyed this video, kindly leave a comment in the comment section below. Like this video, subscribe to this video, subscribe to my channel. All right, you will be helping me to put out more videos. The more likes, the more comments that I see, I'll be happy. All right, will you be my friend today? All right, I leave you to comment that in the comment box below. Until I see you same time. My name is Christiana and this is